The Frederick Hotel opened in 1906. It was the largest hotel in the state of West Virginia at the time of its opening. The Frederick Hotel was one of the most expensive hotels of its time, costing anywhere from $2.50 to $4 per room for one night. The Frederick Hotel was designed by Edwin N. Alger and J. B. Stewart and Company at a cost of $400,000, with an additional $100,000 for furnishings brought in Chicago and built in the time of Edwardian Renaissance style. Considered one of the most elegant hotels of the time, it was constructed with 3.7 million bricks, 5 railroad cars of glass, 300 tons of iron, 200 telephones, and 4,000 electric lights. A newspaper article published at the time of its opening labeled it as the greatest building project ever begun in Huntington. It was said to be one of the most prominent hotels between Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, holding 150 guest rooms, and 45 of which had private bathrooms, 65 offices, a bar, a billiard room, 2 dining rooms, a barber shop, and a Turkish bath. The hotel also housed the Elephant Walk-Up Club and the Colonnade Restaurant. The Elephant Walk-Up Club, created by Huntington businessman Bill Ritter and architect design John Jenkins, was opened in 1964, said Mark Ross. It was a private club, open to many members and their guests. He and John Jenkins looked for a theme and a name for the club for quite some time, until Ritter reportedly woke up in the night and saw a book titled Elephant Walk on his nightstand. Once deciding to use this as the name of the club, they ordered all types of gold, elephant sculptures, and wallpaper to decorate the lobby. The two men were so committed to this theme, they booked a live circus elephant, Shirley, who entered the club doors on her knees, much to the guests' amazement. Today, one of the elephant head sculptures that was not painted gold still hangs in the hotel behind the lobby desk. Sid Hatfield and his new bride, Jessie Testerman, were arrested by Baldwin Felts agents at the Frederick on their honeymoon in June of 1920. 2 weeks after the notorious Matewan massacre, Sid Hatfield boarded a train for Huntington with Jessie Testerman, the 23-year-old widow of Matewan's recently murdered mayor. Hatfield and Testerman married, but the honeymoon was cut short due to the Felts brothers showing up and arresting Sid. 2 guns that belonged to the mayor Testerman were found in the Frederick Hotel room where the newlyweds were in. Hatfield was accused of murdering the mayor and marrying his widow to take control of the deceased estate. Hatfield stood trial but was acquitted for the Matewan shootings. Sadly, the Frederick Hotel was forced to close in 1973 due to the decline of occupancy rates and was converted into offices, apartments, and retail stores. Today, the first floor retains places of its past.